Hey guys, how's it going? YBG here with episode 3 of our FIFA 14 Pro Clubs Let's Play. It's been going pretty well so far, and we'll see if our run of form can continue, but not before we announce the winner of last week's goal of the episode. So here it is, guys.
Bush. It's a chance. It's a good ball. They could be in. Could it be? There's no goalkeeper. But he's done well to get it in from that.
Yes, that goal was the winner. I can't take really any credit for it, to be honest, because it was Jonesy and Bushy's fantastic work that got the ball to me for the cheeky sweat goal. But thanks for all who voted. So anyway, in our last game we won 3-0. But what could we do against Walton 11? Well, we start off pretty strongly, as we have been through this whole thing. Jonesy taking on 2 players before getting it out to me. I put it down to Zombie Will. A crossing goes just over here, and Matt manages to get a shot away, but it's quite wide of the target. And now for some AI fun. They play it to their player, and then look at this for some defending. Great! I mean, in the end, it's very well taken, but that's ridiculous. I mean, there's nothing we could do about it. Our AI literally screwed us right over there. But anyway, what can you do? A very well taken goal there by Stefani07. So 1-0 down, and we need to do something to turn this game around. And we have that chance 3 minutes later with Dibbs dribbling it through midfield before playing a lovely ball straight through to me. And I'm free on goal. Can I do it? Can I strike and actually score? Yes, I can for once. Maybe I'm getting my actual striker boots on. Let's hope I could continue that form, but look at this for straight from the break. One pass straight down the wing, beats everybody in the whole universe. His skills past the defender, manages to somehow get the cross through 3 players, and Docile Titan 93 is able to head home. This was not very good, lads. After winning 3-0 in the last game, this is not how we expected to go into the next game. We expected to keep winning and hopefully progress into the next division. Back on the attack now with Dibbs laying it back out to me. I take it past this player, and can we get maybe a cross-headed goal? I put the ball into the box, and it's Bushy who's there, but no, it just goes wide of the post. At least we're going for it. Me again on the wing. Again, I'm trying to cut in this time, and I put a shot in. No, the keeper's there, and it gets defended very well. A little overhead kick. We see them quite often, those overhead kicks, but it's managed to be cleared in the end. Jonesy now down the other wing, playing it back to Iron Matt, who goes back and swaps places with him, sees if he can put a cross in. He cuts back, and he can, but look at this. Bushy can't really get a hold of it. It finally does, and it goes just past the post. That was so close. Here we go. Me again now, cutting through again, playing it back this time to Bushy. Bushy has his shot. It can't go. Riker's out there and plays it in. Jonesy just can't get it, and eventually it's cleared. Them again now. Could they make it 3-1 with this volley? No, it's a good volley. It was a good volley. We got a little bit scared there just before half time, but thankfully it did not go in. Into the second half now. Here we go. We get a lovely little chance here. Me playing it across the field to Dibbs. Dibbs can have a shot. The goalkeeper saves, and it comes back to me again. I take it back, pass it across face of goal to Jonesy. The defender blocks that, and Matt has a chance to shoot, but his shot is from the wrong angle, really. From behind, you can't really be scoring like that. But me again on the wing. Can I put another cross in? No, I can't. I have to play it back. But Matt, with a lovely bit of wriggling, managed to get through 2 defenders and pull a shot away. A good shot as well, but the goalkeeper was equal to it. Me now picking it up. I lay it into Riker, and look at this. Riker waits, plays it through, and yes, another goal for me. I couldn't believe it. 4 goals in 2 games. Some kind of a scoring nutcase. Couldn't score a goal to save my life before, and I was now catching up with the others, becoming a Charmeleon. But all credit to Riker for this. What a lovely little ball through. 2-2. Could we go through to get the winning goal? Well, we had one more chance in the 90th minute with this AI through ball. It gets flicked on by Riker. Jonesy manages to beat the defender, and can Matt curl it in? No, the shot is too high, and the keeper saves it, and that is it. A 1-1 draw, but at least we didn't lose, and that's 1 more point on the board on the way to getting into Division 8. So 7 points now of 2 wins and a draw, and we go into our second game of this episode against Palestino CF. And we start off very brightly, as we usually do. Not that it helped us in last game, with me receiving the ball here, taking on this player, running alongside the box before finally putting in my cross. Jonesy's head is blocked by the defender, and we get a corner, and I find him again, but this one just goes wide. Very strong at the start, but look at this. A great shot from them, but the keeper manages to save it. A little bit ambitious, I suppose. Me again down the wing now. Can I put in a better cross this time? Jonesy again, I find, but the keeper tips it over the bar, and the resulting corner is nothing for the highlight reel. But here we go, another shot from them just fizzes past the post. Our goalkeeper decided it would be really a good idea to play it to them. And can they finish? No, they can't. Very fortunate indeed, but that would have been the AI messing us over again. Bushy now, his first shot is blocked, but can he get it away the second time? Not before the keeper's there. Bushy again with a lovely through ball to Jonesy, but the keeper gets in front of us again. Again now we're attacking in the 40th minute, me flicking it onto Bushy. Bushy plays it to Riker. Riker waits for me, I go down the wing, I cut in, and I've had enough. I want to be the first to score on this score sheet. I've scored in the last couple of games, but no, I still can't in this one. I still can't break the deadlock between us, but could they now? Just at the end of the first half, the defender lets him completely go through, and they get a goal in the 45th minute. What a bummer to score just before half time like that. Well, a bummer to concede, not a bummer to score a goal. Obviously they'll be very pleased with getting that goal. We were having such a good spell just before that. It was a bit against the run of play, but we'll see what we can do in the second half. Or will we see what we can do at the end of this half, maybe with one last attack? Iron Matt getting it, playing it to the right back. The right back plays it into Will. Will plays it back to Matt, and Matt's got time now to play it down the wing. He runs and runs and runs all the way to the byline, manages to get his cross in, and Jonesy's there with a little cheeky header to even it up just before half time. What a shocker, 2 goals in the 45th minute, and Jonesy there, as you could see, evolving into Charizard once again with a deadly headed goal. He is getting many of them. It's a little bit overpowered in this game, but you cannot fault Jonesy's positioning. He's always there in the right places. 1-1 at the break. Would we be able to clinch it in the second half, or would they be causing yet more problems? Well, look at this. We nearly caused problems for ourselves. Well, I say we, more the AI, because look at this. Great. Well done, keeper. Good one. Absolute load of rubbish, but manages in the end to get it away from the easy pass that was passed back to him. But we get a chance straight away, and Jonesy just headed it wide. But it was time to make even more problems for ourselves, with Riker here in the right of the picture, slide tackling a guy who doesn't even have the ball and getting himself sent off. Woo, great! So he left the game, didn't want to play as an NE, to be honest. Don't really like the idea of having an NE, that's why we turn it off and don't usually play against them. But anyway, a 10-men YBG FC with Jonesy here against the goalkeeper. A good save, manages to deny us, but we still get the ball again. Bushy playing it to me, and look at this, what's happening here? Why is the keeper running out? So I go for a shot, it doesn't work, but it falls to Bushy, and Bushy is able to tap in the very easy goal. I don't really know why they brought out their keeper there. 1-1, that's not really the time to be playing around with the yellow button, but never mind, we'll take any goal. So we go 2-1 up against them, and it wasn't long before we started attacking again in the 64th minute. Taking it down the left hand side is Bushy, playing the ball into Jonesy. This one goes into the keeper's hands, but we get another chance now. Dibbs laying it down the wing to me, and I play it in again on Jonesy's head, and this one does not miss, guys. Once again, lethal Jonesy in the air, gets it in the back of the net with another lovely header, and evolves into Squirtle. He is flying through the goals. I thought I was catching up with him, but obviously not. No chance in hell of that actually happening. So 3-1, the 10-men YBG managing to pull away another goal, and we were still on the attack with 10 men somehow. We were still flying. Bushy coming off the chest that I originally set up for myself, but it just got away from me, not managing to get it in the back of the net. But me and Dibbs down the left wing now, a lovely little bit of interlinking play. Dibbsy plays it across. This time it's not a header, it's a little bicycle kick sort of thing, a sort of sideways bicycle kick, but a lovely goal nonetheless. A possible contender for goal of the episode, and that was enough for them. Jonesy evolving into War Turtle, and us claiming another 3 points as we go into our third game of this episode against WollyHood. But this is fantastic, guys. Look at this, 3 minutes on the clock, a lovely ball played through to Riker. Riker takes it past the defender with one touch and smashes it into the bottom left corner. And guys, you can't quit within 5 minutes in this game, because we still get the points as shown by this. That gave us the division title, so quite an easy one. So here's me putting myself into forward, all ready to go into the next game as a forward, and then this happens once again. It stalls, and I have to sit out of this game, and we did end up losing it 3-1 and claiming our first loss as YBG FC. Such a shame. It was Jonesy scoring the goal in that game, which puts him up to a Blastoise now. And I am very sorry, guys, that this happened, and it is going to happen one more time in this actual episode. But then I changed my hard drive across, and it seems to fix the problem. So let's hope that that fixes it for good. But before that happens, we have some new members of the team to accept in. As you can see, we've got these other two here, Skull King and XRS11, we don't know them, they're random people just applying for the club, but YBG Crazy and I Am Kieran are the two new players that we'll be putting in, and here's their first game. Will we get to see it? No, we won't, because it's going to stall again, as I said. So I switched my hard drive, come back in, and it just so happens that we would miss a cracker. 5-2 it was in the end, but there were 2 AI goals scored in there, and Jonesy, Ali and Bushy were the other 3 scoring. There's our team and our Pokemon that we are. Looking on the bright side, this meant we've got 6 games into this episode, and our 6th game, and debatably the best game of this episode, was against the Lads FC 69. We were the first to attack in the 15th minute, with Jonesy smashing the ball unluckily against the post before it gets cleared. Me and Bushy now linking up down the left-hand side, with me putting a cross in. It finds Jonesy, but just too far away from the goal, and the keeper's able to punch away. Us again now in the 25th minute. Ali playing the ball through to Bushy. Can Bushy score? No, the keeper's there again. One of these attacks going to have to go in. Me laying it through to Bushy again. Bushy takes it down the wing, crosses in, and Jonesy does get his header on target. And a lovely another goal, evolving him into Metapod. We missed those 2 games where he evolved into Blastoise and then Caterpie, because obviously my stupid Xbox froze in them, but we caught this one, and we shall hopefully catch all of the rest. So 1-0 up against the Lads FC. It was a pretty eventful first half, but it's nowhere near as eventful as the second half is going to be. No spoilers, but just wait and see, guys. Here we go, straight away attacking with a silly mistake by their defence, and I'm able to go down the right wing, a little cross in, and here's another goal. Jonesy with the head again, and putting his headed goal tally to somewhere in the range of 4 million, evolving him into a Butterfree and putting us 2-0 up. We don't just go for cross goals, it just ends up being the way that it turns out. We do try to play a lot of balls through the middle, but not all of them reach the highlight reel. But they started messing up at this time, just trying to slide tackle, and here's the first of their cock-ups. They get sent off here, one of their players put down to 10 men, and you could see them all flying in. Look, there's one challenge there, one challenge there, another challenge there, absolutely trying to destroy us, and in the end they destroy their keeper, and I get a ridiculously easy and, well, undeserved, I suppose, goal, evolving me into Charizard. But we knew what's going to happen for the rest of this game, really. If they're going to be slide tackling their goalkeeper, then it's not going to be a very serious one. So here we go again. I don't really know how this isn't a red card. A massive slide tackle right through the back of Zombie Will here. Only gets a yellow for it, and I don't really understand, because just look at this challenge. Look at, it goes straight through the back of him. Oh well, it couldn't really be 9 men, but this is apparently on par. YBG Crazy with a little nick at him, and the referee comes over, and that's a yellow card. Here we go, yellow card for that one, because that is exactly the same as that previous challenge. But me skilling up one of their players before getting fouled, and that's another yellow card to their team. That was actually a little bit closer to getting the ball that time, but still they are going in very rough, and everybody's just waiting around the keeper to score, and Jonesy is the one who manages to get it, and manages to get himself a hat-trick, evolving into Weedle. If you're going to score a hat-trick, this is a great game to get it in when you have teams messing about. It's a bit strange to see it happening in Division 8, but we will take it. And that's 4-0 now, and it was nowhere near over. Look at this now. Zombie Will down the left wing, taking on their players while they're sliding about like crazy people. Manages to get it past all of them before finally getting a cross in, and this is actually my goal. I think everybody thought it was Jonesy's goal. They all went to celebrate with him, and there's me all on my own in the corner celebrating my actual goal as I go up to a Squirtle. It was very close. You couldn't really see it, but it does just come off my head. You could tell by the name of my player. And with Jonesy already scoring a hat-trick, hopefully maybe I could have a go at having mine. And I picked up the ball here, taking it on past one player, playing it to Zombie Will. Zombie Will lays it off. Another horrific slide tackle. Crazy dancing in one player and nearly almost getting completely destroyed. And can I get my hat-trick now? No, the goalkeeper saves it. Very unlucky, but maybe I'll get another chance now when this player completely slides me over in the box, and it is a penalty. So I step up to take it, and he gets himself a lovely red card, and they do eventually go down to 9 men. Can I dispatch my penalty? Of course I can. Top right hand corner, sending the goalkeeper completely the wrong way and evolving into War Turtle. That is 6-0 by my count now. The 90th minute, surely there would not be any more goals. All they had to do was just kick off, pass it back, and then the game would end. But he decides to run back with it, and I take it off him and very unselfishly play it across to Jonesy after taking on a couple of players. And Jonesy gets his 4th goal of this 7-0 smash of a victory Obviously, we understand that they weren't playing to their full potential, but it's always nice to have a little goal run in these games. It's always nice as a little breather, a little bit of pressure off for us. But that was eventually it, even though we did end up tackling them as they took that centre as well. And there we go, 7-0, 2 red cards. A fantastic load of fun for us. Thank you for not quitting to the lad 69. Well done for that. And now we move on to this week's goal of the episode, a little bit different from the previous goal of the episodes because we've had a few more goals to choose from. So we will this time be putting 4 goals in for you to choose from, guys. So here they are.
Close range chance. Oh, it's a well taken. All credit to the player. Brilliant opening. Oh!
Have high hopes of doing well in the higher division.
Crosses in. Oh, volley! It's in.
What they put in this season.
Oh! And they've scored.
So there we go, guys. Same rules apply as usual. Leave your comment and vote in the comment section below. It's just there's 4 goals to choose from this time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this episode as usual, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll encourage me to make more videos if I know that you guys are enjoying them. In the outro, I'm going to leave a link to mine and Riker's Orcs Must Die 2 Let's Play that we've just started. So if you want to, go and check that out, guys. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching this episode. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, no! Well, I've been hit, so... No. Oh, good. And now my voice doesn't work. Ah! Kill him! Kill them all! Yeah. So there that is.